Hi everyone, I am Jasper Tibong. Today, I will be presenting my Pechokucha on Chapter 1, Strategic Leadership, Managing the Strategy Making Process for Competitive Advantage, from the book Strategic Management, an Integrated Approach. A strategy is a series of similar actions that managers take to maximize the efficiency of their business. Achieving superior results compared to the competitors is the ultimate obstacle for most enterprises. A company is said to have a competitive advantage if their strategies result in superior results. Strategic leadership, competitive advantage, and superior performance. Strategic leadership is about how to most efficiently execute the strategy of a company to build a competitive advantage. The strategy making process is the process by which managers choose a series of strategies that aim to achieve a competitive advantage and then execute them. The aim of profit-making corporations for two reasons is to maximize the shareholder value. First, shareholders provide risk capital to a business that allows management to acquire the resources required to manufacture and sell products and services. Second, the shareholders are the legal owners of the business, and their shares are also a claim on a company's income. In a competitive vacuum, managers should not make strategic choices. Their business is competing for customers against other businesses. Managers must advise and execute strategies that allow their business to outperform rivals to optimize long-run shareholder value, giving it a competitive advantage. A business model is the conception of managers on how their company's collection of strategies operate together as a cohesive whole, helping the company to obtain a competitive advantage and achieve superior profitability and profit growth. Industry differences in performance. It is important to note that the success of the company is often determined by the features of the market in which it competes, in addition to its business model and related strategies. Various sectors are defined by various competitive conditions. Demand in other industries is rising rapidly and is contracting with others. In the non-profit sector, a final point concerns the notion of superior efficiency. Non-profit companies such as government departments, colleges, and charities are not making money in business. However, they are required to efficiently use and operate their resources effectively, and their managers set goals to assess their efficiency. There are two key categories of managers in most companies: general managers, who are responsible for the company's overall output or for one of its large, self-contained subunits or divisions, and functional managers, who are responsible for managing a particular function. That is a mission, an activity, or activities such as accounting, marketing, and research developing. The task of corporate level managers is to supervise the development of strategies for the entire company in conjunction with other senior executives. This function involves identifying the organization's objectives, deciding what industries should it be in, allocating resources among various enterprises, formulating and providing the entire organization with leadership. Business unit is a self-contained division that offers a product or service for a specific market. The head of the division is the principal general manager or the business level manager. The strategic tasks of this executive is to translate the general direction and purpose statements from the corporate level into specific strategies for individual companies. Functional level managers are responsible for the specific business functions or operations found within the company or one of its divisions. The basic business functions or activities contained within an organization or one of its divisions are the responsibility of a functional manager. As mentioned in the book, there are 5 main steps. The corporate mission and priorities are chosen. Analyze the external competitive climate of the company. Analyze the internal operating environment of the company. Take advantage of future possibilities and counter external challenges, and then implement the techniques. A target is a precise, observable, desired future state that an entity seeks to understand. The aim of the objectives in this context is to define specifically what must be achieved if the organization is to aim its goal or vision. As said in the book, well-constructed goals have 4 characteristics. Even the most carefully thought-out strategies are likely to be made useless by suddenly and unexpected change in such circumstances. It is paramount to be able to adapt quickly to changing conditions in an uncertain environment and to change the organization's strategies accordingly. It is crucial that top-level executives prepare not only in the context of the current competitive environment, but also in the context of the future competitive environment. For strategic planning to succeed, managers may use scenario planning methods to project various potential scenarios and to try and to predict what the future will look like. Strategic managers can forget that their initial enthusiasm for planning strategies is completely uncertain for the future. If unexpected contingencies arise, even the best laid plans will fall apart, and that happens all the time. The planning of scenarios includes formulating plans based on what if scenarios for the future. Cognitive biases in strategic decision making. Those that occur time and time again are systemic errors. They seem to emerge from a set of cognitive biases in which the way information is interpreted and decisions are taken. Many executives make bad strategic choices because of cognitive bias. Devil's advocacy includes the development of a strategy and a critical review of that plan. Dialectical inquiry is more complicated because it needs a plan, a thesis, and a counterplan, an antithesis, to be created that represent possible yet opposing courses of action. A key strategic task for both general and functional executives is to use all their experience, resources, and enthusiasm to provide their subordinates with strategic leadership and build a high-performing organization. Several authors have identified key characteristics of strong strategic leaderships that lead to high performance.